Oh, it's Christmas time. Here's the table again. It's actually Saturday before Christmas. Christmas is on Wednesday, so it's Saturday. And so this is a little premature. But everybody has arrived. There's Cambo Bob and Deb.
Where should I set my backpack?
Hey, Cambo Bob.
Down to Christmas, baby!
And then there's Gussie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Phil, you look so hunky.
It's just my natural hunkiness.
Here's everybody.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, Jordan, Katie, lady, Grandma.
Yeah, you know what? We're in the home. Yes.
Scruff Bubble.
It's very nice. It's those.
Anybody see my iPhone, or do you have yours? Can you,
Mine's right there on the table.
to find out?
Just hoping Jordan.
All right, now
Well, I'm confused.
this is where the war
Well, you
always
can't
begins.
talk.
Right here. Yes. Well,
I really don't.
At least Debbie and David are on the same side. They
You
don't-
really, seriously, you don't have a 10, do you?
No, because why wouldn't he have taken that?
Shit.
Well, that would change my whole thing then.
That's still whatever that was. Who built that?
Me.
You gotta take it then.
Well, no, it's right now.
What do you think?
No,
Phil?
you can't. Okay,
Do you want me to go? Okay, go ahead.
No,
No,
go.
she doesn't want me to
You
go.
put the 2 down, you took the 2 off the table, leave
I
the 2
didn't
and
take
let's
the
go.
Oh my god, this is deteriorating rapidly.
Help me. Come on.
And then there's
And you
Liz
wait till I
over there just
Throw
enduring,
my card.
enduring it all.
And then he said, because I thought, why didn't he put that down?
On me too. And that's in Knowlesville?
It's somebody's house.
That is fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's see from this point of view
Only you
over
thought
here.
it was funny.
Yeah, only you.
I didn't see the rest of us laughing, not even your partner.
I laughed a little bit. That it was funny.
Hey,
5099.
I'm gonna let Guster go now that you're done cooking.
Katie? Yeah, Katie Ann.
Graham, say cheese.
So,
Me and
I'll
George are
text
number
her.
neighbors.
Hey, Phil and Liz, watch where you're walking.
Okay, it's Christmas Eve. There's Michael getting ready for Santa Claus to come. And there's Sissy getting ready for Santa Claus to come. And in the meantime, they're listening to Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells. Here's the gang.
I took photos.
The gang is out here getting ready. Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
I don't know what you all are doing,
Well, I
but
know I want to like
Sorry.
kind of work on making my own, like, because I feel like the Jello pretzel salad is on like this tiny little
I know
card,
noon is noon.
and I can barely read that card.
Why?
A-N.
All right, here he comes now.
Do the, the one that starts with an O. O-M-A-N.
Oh my!
Come on, he's over in the Far East or something like that. Okay.
We don't ever say anything.
Yeah, 'cause Mom was
Ovan
telling us
Jordan.
last night
That's where he is.
about when you discovered-
He's taking care of all them little kids over there.
That's what she said.
You kept asking.
Where? All right, okay, Mass is over.
Stepping into the.
Now it's time to get festive.
I didn't want to be the first person.
Happy Festivus.
I need a bowl here.
All right.
It's time to air the grievances.
Say,
Katie,
and I got a lot of them this year.
It's time. I'm gonna put the
Graham's still watching Santa Claus come through.
What's in here?
He's monitoring him.
I can take a photo.
11,
Fish sauce for the food.
Good job.
8,
I have it set upstairs, but I wanted something to
5,
minimize any potential spills. So since you'll have to do it upstairs. This is my transport device.
Versus doing it outside.
That's what my setup is. I've got lights and posters and stuff. I look ugly and I'm eating.
What are you doing up
I've got my
there?
mouth full. I have to take a picture of the fish sauce for my honors project because I'm not going to recreate
Is
this
that-
on my own.
Is that why you brought those lights and everything?
Yeah.
Here, Phil, you wanna?
My roommate's mom is really allergic.
What else is going over there at this point? Anything? That's it. Max, didn't you have a dip?
Oh, let David put it out.
Okay. Look out, boys and
Look at
girls.
this.
Oh, perfect. Right here.
Bam!
Everybody gets one.
Take a picture.
No mess.
Everybody gets one.
We're done. Apps are done.
Who was the genius that worked this out?
Thank you.
That would be me. We'll let you take a
Thank
picture.
you.
There's Gustavus.
Well, who was the genius that followed the directions?
Oh,
Oh, Debbie, there's one up there too.
I'm looking for a glass. Come on, Bobby. I got a shadow.
If you need any more towels, they're in this drawer. In fact, I got some in the dryer. I'm drying.
Have an egg away from the championship team next year.
Here, Michael.
I need an SD card. Do you have one?
wouldn't you know that I would have many SD
Well,
cards?
I figure now.
See, I can still see through the shrimp.
Here
so
are the chefs working on.
I can still see through the shrimp.
Hey, chefs! Two master chefs. And Kayla's over here doing the dishes so they won't pile up.
That's right.
David is over here warming himself by the fire. Yes.
I'm trying to get the cherries out of the bottom of my cup.
Oh, it's a difficult task. And the fire and the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. But we made sure the fire wasn't in the fireplace.
A legislative session to enact a new policy
Kids?
and an executive action to exercise governmental power.
Ooh.
Election. Pass the presidential candidacy. Who wants to be the president?
I want to be the
President nominates a chancellor.
Avery.
Wait, why is the chancellor do again?
The chancellor. So I'm gonna pick up 3
They pick
cards.
laws.
Yeah.
The chancellor picks the law. The presidency chooses the chancellor.
Yes. So can we all vote? Do we
And the
accept?
president also gets to sort of manipulate the law.
Yes. So we all vote. Do we want me and Avery as president and chancellor? For the first couple rounds, vote yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
you're subject to impeachment.
I know.
There's Gus! The car in Camden said a prayer for us.
I sort of lost.
This is a game of, I don't know, but it's very brutal. Marco,
Then
what's
I saw
going
that I
on?
was president when we were one away from getting a gun, and everything just fell perfectly.
I can't. I'm shy. I thought it was Katie. I can't. I just hated the fascist. Can we talk about how I called it? You'll say.
Can I?
You can bow out, Michael. We'll rope somebody else in.
Don't drink it.
Sit beside Pat Graham.
I have pictures.
Here goes.
He's flying.
It was the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. He will be, because Graham's been tracking him. Well, the children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mom in her kerchief and I and my cat had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang to my bed to see what was the matter. Away the windows I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, as course as they came, and he whistled, shouted, and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, and Vixen,
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Nixon.
to the top of the porch, to the
Top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As the dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, of course, as they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Well, he was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he held flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkle, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. A stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all his stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Or he sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Yay!
That's a good story.
That's a good story. isn't it?
Now, Santa.
They have a 3-hour.
Christmas morning.
Good morning.
Cameron's looking at his gifts.
Alexa, play Christmas
No,
music.
no, let's not. Don't wake up that bee this early. That just adds to confusion.
It'll be soft. isn't it?
Let's just relax.
I'm relaxed.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with
All
care,
my cooking is
with
done.
exception of the two of them that were too full.
That Camden
I'm
said.
gonna go back.
Careful.
Because those whole.
Okay, Camden and Katie were the initial
In that
openers.
plastic bag, so I thought, well,
Now he'll go through that little hole in the back.
yeah.
Yes, let's
Oh, the
not
eyeliner.
let the paper get out of
Without socks.
control.
The bottom eyeliner.
Jordan is
I think it's
opening
made of
hers
gold, that pencil.
very slowly, as if it's something very delicate.
What?
It's my favorite. I
Oh,
have this every year.
favorite stuff.
Okay, Michael, hang on.
What is it?
It's shower gel.
Little brother.
Thank goodness. I could have used that this morning. Our gel was low, running out.